Good afternoon, this is Sam Marlowe with the National Weather Service in Peachtree City, Georgia. Here's your weekly weather briefing for Thursday, May 4th, 2023 through next week. Here's a look at some of the highlights for this weekend and the beginning of next week. Overall, wetter and warmer conditions with temperatures warming through the weekend. Much of the region will see highs reaching to the upper 70s and 80s by Saturday and lows in the 60s. Some areas may see their first 90 for the year, particularly Tuesday onward. On top of that, the next week looks to be soggy, with chances of precipitation nearly every day for much of central and north Georgia. A quarter of an inch to 1 inch can be expected, with locally higher amounts possible with thunderstorms. Overall, chances for severe weather remain low at this time. Now taking a look at our current synoptic pattern, the surface high which has kept us cool and dry remains in place across the eastern U.S. This will begin to weaken and move out of the area as a warm front lifts off the Gulf Coast, bringing in much warmer and more humid air. With that, here is a climatological outlook for days 6 through 10 provided by the Climate Prediction Center. Temperatures and precipitation will likely be above normal by the end of next week as warm and moist Gulf air moves northward. Looking more in depth at today and tomorrow, highs will stay in the 70s and 80s as we begin to warm. Conditions will continue to be dry, so go out and enjoy it while you can. Here's a satellite image of just how clear and dry we are right now. While no severe weather is expected over the next few days, we are expecting general thunderstorms moving into North Georgia tomorrow morning before filling in across central Georgia on Saturday. And so begins the soggy stretch ahead. Moving into Saturday, a warm front will begin to lift over the southeast. Showers and thunderstorms will continue through Tuesday as warm and moist air continues to drive northward. In the theme of May 4th, conditions are going to feel more like Dagobah as temperatures rise with the increased moisture. By Monday, much of the area will see highs in the mid to high 80s and continue to rise into next Thursday. Now taking a look at precipitation totals as well as flood risk. Overall, a quarter to 1 inch are expected through Wednesday. Locally higher amounts are possible with thunderstorms, and the greatest rainfall totals will be focused across far north Georgia. Overall flood risk will remain low, however we do have a marginal risk for flash flooding across far north Georgia on Saturday. As stated earlier, thunderstorms are expected throughout the day on Saturday, and isolated flooding of creeks and streams may be possible. In summary, overall warming trend through the next week with highs climbing from the 70s to near 90 by mid-next week. Soggy conditions will begin on Saturday and continue through next week. Chances of flooding are marginal while the severe weather threat remains low. Stay up to date on the forecasts and other impacts with us through social media, by phone, and online. Have a wonderful week, and may the 4th be with you.